My beloved child, I will continue shaping you as you surrender to me day by day, moment by moment. Celebrate the small victories. Dance over the progress others might overlook, for I see every step of growth. I notice when you choose kindness over anger, when you hold your tongue instead of lashing out, when you pray even in exhaustion, and when you smile through tears because you trust my faithfulness. These little triumphs form a foundation of enduring faith, one that stands firm through every trial. Open your heart to new relationships. I may bring your way unexpected friendships or divine connections that will help you walk out your calling. Sometimes what seems like coincidence is actually a divine appointment. Approach each day with expectation, knowing I can use even the most ordinary encounters to shape your path and bless your life. You might wonder how to balance your responsibilities with time in my presence. Invite me into every area of your life. Let your work become worship, your conversations opportunities to reflect my love. In doing so, you'll find that communion with me flows through everything, not just formal prayer. It becomes the undercurrent of your life. Be brave enough to dream again. What vision stirs your heart in the stillness? What cause ignites your passion? I place that spark in you, fan it into flame. Trust that I will equip you to fulfill every purpose I have placed in your heart. Do not shrink your dreams just because they seem impossible. With me, nothing is. Laugh more, my child. Delight in the life I've given you. Laughter breaks chains and joy builds fortresses against despair. Rejoice not because everything is perfect, but because I am perfect in love. Let that joy rise like a spring within your soul. Even when heartbreak visits, you can still hold on to a joy that knows I am holding you. Learn to rest. The world moves at a frantic pace, demanding more and more. But I created rest to restore you, to quiet your heart so you can hear my gentle voice. Rest is a gift. Embrace it physically and spiritually, and let it strengthen you for the journey ahead. When condemnation whispers lies about your worth, stand firm in the truth. You are forgiven. I paid the full price for your freedom. I do not hold your past against you. Instead, I reach out my hand to raise you into a new life filled with mercy and hope. Let go of guilt and let restoration take its place. If you ever doubt your worth, remember my cross-shaped declaration. You are worth it. I saw your face, your fears, and your flaws, and still I chose to pay the highest price for you. Let no one convince you otherwise. I have proven my love in the most powerful way, and I continue to prove it daily as I sustain your breath and guide your path. Hold tightly to this conversation between us. Let these words echo in your spirit when you feel weak. Return to them whenever you need a reminder that I have never left you. Yes, there will be trials, but I've equipped you with resilience that goes beyond human strength. My spirit in you is your comfort and guide. Call on me in the darkness, and I will provide streams in the desert. Let this message take root in your heart. Let it reshape your perspective, influence your decisions, and define your identity. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible. You are mine. I call you by name, and you belong to me, a member of my royal family. Lift your head. Walk in the dignity I've given you. Extend the same grace to others that I've lavished on you. Show mercy. Live generously. Serve humbly. These are the seeds of eternal harvest. Generosity is not just material, it's kindness, patience, listening, and praying with a sincere heart. Listen for the music of my spirit within your soul. Though the world's noise tries to drown it out, quiet moments will reveal the melody of my love. Let that divine song guide your steps and remind you that your life plays a part in my beautiful symphony. When you are too weary to pray, too hurt to sing, too overwhelmed to believe, know that I carry you. Your weakness never drives me away. It draws me near. My strength is made perfect in your limitations. Let your weakness become the doorway through which my power flows. Think of a branch connected to the vine. It doesn't strain to bear fruit, it simply abides. So abide in me. Let your energy, peace, and creativity flow from my presence. The fruit of a life rooted in me is unmistakable. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Let these grow in you as evidence that I dwell within. Right now, feel my love. Envision my arms wrapped tightly around you. Picture the warmth of my embrace healing every lonely corner of your heart. Imagine my smile bright, gentle, and full of delight shining upon you. Be still. Let my peace whisper to your soul. Everything will be all right because I, your God, reign over your life. Stand strong when the enemy tries to accuse or belittle you. He twists truth, sows fear, and attacks your identity. Resist those lies. Stand firm in what I've spoken over you. When storms come and answers seem far, know this: I stand in the midst of the tempest declaring, peace, be still. My child, one day you'll look back and see how I used every trial, every tear, every disappointment to bring you closer to me. You'll praise me for the wisdom that came from suffering, for the compassion born of sorrow, and for the beauty I drew from brokenness. So today, trust me again with your dreams, your relationships, your finances, your health, your every step. Nothing is beyond my care. I am the shepherd who guides you, the Father who holds you, and the Creator who calls you beloved. If you've drifted, come back now. If you're stuck, take one step forward in faith. If you're tired, rest in my arms. Let these words echo through every season of your life. I will never stop reminding you, I am the God who sees you, knows you, and loves you beyond what words can describe. Let that love define you, not your pain, not your past, not what others say. In the stillness, say it now: I trust you. I love you too. Feel the power of that confession. Let it awaken a deeper connection between us. I am here, always. You have been named by one who does not change his mind. You don't need to wake up each day wondering if you're enough. You already are. That question was answered long before you asked it. You no longer need to fear rejection, because you've already been accepted in the only place that truly matters, my heart. You no longer need to perform to be noticed, because I've had my eyes on you since the beginning. You no longer need to compete for love, because mine is not divided, not conditional. It is whole. It is holy. It is yours. And that love does not wait for your perfection. It meets you exactly where you are, every single time you return. You are not one small name in a sea of people. You are not anonymous in my presence. I see you. I know you. I have carved your name into the story I'm still writing. You are not written in pencil. You are not tentative. You are part of my design, and I do not misplace what I form. You may feel overlooked at times, like others pass by without recognizing your depth, your beauty, your quiet intention. But I see what no one stops to honor. I see the prayers whispered behind closed doors, the kindness given without applause. I see how you rise in silence after falling in private. I see your tears not as weakness, but as water nourishing the garden I'm growing within you. You are growing even when it's quiet. You are healing even while you still feel the ache. You are aligning even when you don't see the full picture. Trust this. I complete what I begin. Not one seed of faithfulness you've sown in obscurity has been wasted. I've counted every moment that cost you something, but you chose love anyway. Every time you stayed soft when it would have been easier to close off. Every time you waited on me when silence felt like abandonment. I saw it all. I recorded it all. And I am not unjust. I will reward every step of obedience, every act of courage, every quiet yes that felt invisible to the world. While others search for visible fruit, I am cultivating deep roots. I am forming in you a foundation so strong, no storm will shake you again. Not rejection, not comparison, not criticism. You will remember who you are, even when others forget. Your name will rise like strength in moments where you once felt small. You'll speak truth without trembling, because you no longer seek permission. You've already been commissioned. This is who you are now, rooted, named, unshaken. Not because storms won't come, but because your house is no longer built on sand. And that steadiness will be striking. People will wonder how you carry peace in chaos. They'll feel the gravity of your presence not because you're loud, but because you are anchored. You'll become a safe place, not perfect, but real, grounded, consistent. The world is aching for people like this, those who live from truth, not trends. Those who speak from healing, not insecurity. Those who reflect me not just in words, but in how they walk, how they work, how they wait. You are becoming that not by striving, but by remembering. And yes, there will be moments when old names try to return, when life presses in, when you feel unseen or misunderstood, when criticism whispers lies. You'll hear the knock of old identities. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I need to be louder, smaller, more agreeable. But pause, breathe, return, remember who you are. Speak your true name, the one I still hold in my hands. Let it be your answer, your resistance, your peace. You are not fragile. You are not temporary. You are not easily swayed. You are held. You are rooted. You are alive with purpose. Your identity is no longer a question, it's a declaration, a rhythm, a flame. And I will not let that flame go out. I will keep breathing on it until it becomes steady enough to guide others home. So walk in this truth. Let it shape how you show up, how you speak to yourself, how you dream again. This isn't just about what you believe, it's about how you live. Let it mark your posture, your rest, your laughter, your boundaries, your joy. This is what it looks like to walk as someone whose name has always been safe. And when the winds come and they will, you won't collapse. You won't scramble to remember who you are. You will stand not because you are perfect, but because you are anchored in me. And I do not move. I do not waver. I am not revising my promises or reconsidering my love. Your name is still written, still sung, still honored, still safe. And now finally, you are living like you believe it. Amen.